ITE is a critical pillar of our education system, together with the polys and the universities. It gives students a solid foundation for lifelong learning and relevant skills for future employment. And because the ITE has done a good job, so our students find good employment quickly after graduation. From the ITE, also from the polys, within 6 months, 90% of the students find jobs. Their starting salaries have been going up, and many outstanding alumni have made their mark in society, and some of them are here with us this evening. Universities produce graduates who also find jobs readily, and graduate unemployment rate in Singapore is one of the lowest in the whole world. It's a remarkable achievement considering the situation in so many other countries. In Southern Europe, in Italy, in Greece, in Spain, youth unemployment is a major social problem, in some cases exceeding 50%. And students who graduate may pass 5-10 years without finding a job. And then time has passed and it becomes very difficult to start a career, ever. And lives are blighted. Even in our own region, with vibrant economies, it's not so easy. China has a big problem with graduate unemployment. In Hong Kong, youth unemployment is much higher than general unemployment. But in Singapore, we have no such problem. And the credit goes to our students who have studied hard, the education system, which has trained them well, and the economy, which has created jobs for them abundantly. Singapore students are highly driven. There's a strong desire to upgrade themselves, especially to get a diploma or a degree, or if you have a degree, a postgraduate degree. And we're providing students more opportunities to do so. More university places, more diverse paths, more institutions, SIT, UNISIM. So many ideas, but one objective, so that students have the chance to pursue subjects and skills that improve their prospects for employment and for their lives. But while we provide these opportunities, I would also like to remind students and encourage you not to pursue the paper chase, just for paper qualifications. A degree which is not relevant to industry isn't going to improve your employment prospects. That's one of the things which has gone wrong in the countries which have serious problems with graduate unemployment. Take South Korea, for example. 70% of their students earn degrees. Nearly 3/4 of young people become graduates. But the economy cannot generate jobs for 70% of the population to be graduates. So university graduates have a very tough time and in fact have a higher unemployment rate than high school graduates. And quite often, if you're in that situation, you do your sums, the qualification which you have earned and paid to earn is not worth the cost of attaining that qualification. And maybe so in Korea, becoming so in Britain, certainly so in the US, with some college degrees earning negative returns. But there are other positive examples too in the world which we should learn from. Countries which have recognized these risks and value applied education. For example, Switzerland or Denmark or Germany. They have good comprehensive systems of technical and vocational education and training, TVET, technical and vocational education and training. And in fact, in these countries, most students who finish compulsory schooling continue with technical and vocational education and training, not with academic training. And these are programs which are run together with companies. Companies co-invest in the TVET programs. They cover apprentices' salaries, they cover the training materials, they even fund the instructors. And the students who study in TVET and do well emerge proud of their skills and are well respected in society. And their families are proud of them too. Our ITE and polytechnic system has been successful because, like the Swiss, the Germans, and the Danes, we focus on acquiring skills and on applied learning. Our challenge now is to continue creating opportunities for our young people to fulfill their aspirations in a future which is going to be very different. An economy which is more sophisticated and diversified, where the growth is going to come from productivity improvements and new products and services not yet dreamt of or invented, where good jobs will be there, but good jobs will require a wide range of high-order skills and expertise, and where many existing jobs will be completely transformed by technology, and some jobs will disappear entirely. So to prepare our young to seize these opportunities, we've got to make two important shifts. First, we have to focus more on applied learning, to integrate classroom learning with real-life applications on the job, and to encourage students to creatively apply concepts to practical problems. Hence, the 737 on this campus. Hence, we facilitate internships and work attachments and help students to acquire deep skills and to integrate theory and practice to apply what they learn in ways which will be useful to them in their jobs. And we have already been starting to do this across our entire system. We have applied learning programs in secondary schools. We have applied degree programs in UNISIM and SIT. And we've also got applied learning as well as industry-relevant R&D in our 4 existing universities. So first, we must push for applied learning. Secondly, we have to promote lifelong learning. Because lifelong learning during your careers, not just one segment of school or university or poly time or ITE time at the beginning, is the best way to progressively upgrade ourselves, to work, to gain experience, to learn new skills, acquire further qualifications, and then repeat the cycle throughout our working careers. So after graduation, instead of going for a diploma or a degree or a postgraduate degree immediately, work a while, then take up a course which is relevant to your work, maybe part-time, maybe full-time, earn a more advanced qualification that's relevant to your needs and that will help you to advance your interests. That is a practical, I think, even ideal model for many students. So I hope students will consider this seriously, and I hope your families will also consider this seriously, and the government will help you to do this. We are building 2 new continuous education and training campuses. They'll be ready soon. Our institutes of higher learning will play a bigger role in lifelong learning, and we will commit the resources and the support to make this an attractive path for people, for young people, and throughout their lives. With this in mind, we will launch an applied study in the Polytechnics and ITE review to strengthen applied pathways to enhance career and academic progression prospects for poly and ITE graduates, to better match students' strengths and interests to applied pathways and opportunities, and to strengthen the roles of the polys and the ITEs in research, innovation, and enterprise. So basically, how to promote applied learning, lifelong learning, enhance your career and your advancement prospects, match you and your strengths to the opportunities which we can create, and to improve ITEs, polys, and their role in our system. So we've called it the Applied Study in the Polytechnics and ITE Review, ASPIRE, Review, Aspire. And it aspires to do good work, and Ms. Indrani Raja aspires to chair the committee. And she's here with us. It will involve industry leaders, education institution leaders, and government agencies, and it should finish by next year, and I look forward to the committee's recommendations.